Patina got buffed in the latest update, and these are the two things that I think are going to matter the most. The damage against arc armor and the base damage increase. Overall, the damage per second is roughly the same. In fact, it's a tiny bit less against players. But against arc, this thing really shines now. Yeah, that was pretty impressive, right? We're also doing more damage per reload, and one of the biggest issues with killing arc is that downtime between reloads. So I wanted to properly test the Bettina against arc today to see just how good it really is now. Okay, I've got a crazy idea to try something with the Bombardier first. The Bombardier outer armor is pretty weak if you got the right weapon to deal with it. The improved damage to arc armor should go a long way in helping, so let's check this out. If I shoot this part here... Oh, that comes off so quickly. Like, what's that? Half a mag and the armor's already off? Gotta watch out for the bombs. That's insanely fast. Gonna make this Bombardier have nothing left. Oh, it's already knocked? Oh, it's already on fire. Because we're doing pure damage to the core. It ripped off that armor so quickly. Oh my... Okay, I know somebody was helping, but that was crazy. So, a bit of a fun fact. The armor plating on the outside of the Bombardier is a lot weaker than the Bastions, so we just shredded off that armor in record time, and then just did pure damage to the core. And, you know, we're doing more damage per shot now than we were before, so overall, that was surprisingly quick. I'm actually quite impressed. All right, we've got a perfect spot on this other Bastion Bombardier here. Let me try this. Someone else is shooting it. Let's go. Oh, now I should turn around. Come on. Turn around. Another guy shooting it. It should be turning around soon. Oh, it's down, it's down. Okay. Yo, that's so quick. The other guy was helping. I think he got a few Jupiter shots in the end, but that's actually quite impressive. All right, we got a shredder upstairs. I want to show you something cool with the Bettina now. It can perfectly kill a shredder with one magazine without having to reload. So that additional damage per shot really goes a long way in dealing with a lot of different arc. So here's the shredder. Pretty good, right? You don't even need to worry about shooting the thrusters. You can just shoot the bottom of it, and you're going to do enough arc damage to destroy it in a single reload. Right. We got a Rocketeer. Now, I'm curious if we should try to use the Bettina like we do an Osprey and potentially just shoot at it and see if we can kill it before it gets close to us. We know the Osprey strat. We shoot the thrusters from a distance, and it does enough to knock back the Rocketeer, and it can't really get you in time, and for the most part, usually you can get the Rocketeer killed before it's even close to you. Here it comes. Okay. I just fire a little bit slow there to make sure we actually hit the shots. Someone else is joining in as well. Well, that's one thruster off already. Oh, that really came in at a bad time. Oh, it's almost dead already. Like, actually dead. Wait, maybe it's better just to shoot the main thing. Okay, I think someone was shooting at it with a Jupiter. We need to try this again. All right, we got another Rocketeer to test here. We just start shooting, like, the main point, the body, and we just let it rip. Oh, there's a tree in the way. Of course there is. Oh, God. Oh, here it comes. Okay, it's slowing down still. As long as we keep shooting, it still stays slowed down. But you do have to reload. Oh, what do you mean a vaporizer, dude? Come on, it's almost dead. Look, it's just stuck in the sky. But we do have a problem. We've got a vaporizer as well. All right. It's really effective at stopping the Rocketeer from moving up. It's also almost dead. It is smoking, not flaming yet. But we might have to just hide in this little secret cubby for a second and wait for one of these arc to de-aggro off of us. Not gonna lie. Need a minute. Right, the vaporizer's de-aggro, so is the Rocketeer. We'll continue our little experiment. Oh, they just like to chill together, do they? Oh, so that's the problem. It's smoking already, dude. I think we just kill it. Come on. Oh my god, it's almost dead. That was so quick. It didn't even have a chance to get a single rocket off. Like, it didn't even have a chance to get a single rocket off. It just constantly gets stunned. Oh my god, it's the... Okay. It's more efficient than the Osprey in terms of speed because, well, you can unload a lot of ammo really quickly. It wrecked through the Rocketeer's armor, so you'd have to worry about focusing on the thrusters. So that's really great. It is an ammo hog, though. It is an ammo hog. All right, we haven't talked about fighting the smaller arc yet, and I think that's important because it does highlight one of the weaknesses of the Bettina. We'll talk about why we've got so much ammo later on in kinetic converters. But for a Wasp, it's usually 8 shots. For a Hornet, if you just focus on the wings, then, you know, you can get away with 4 shots. Now, when you compare that to an Anvil or a Renegade, you start to go through a lot of ammo really, really quickly. Especially on a map like Riven Tides, where there is just so many flying arc. For Firefly, it's about 3 shots to knock off the thrusters each. So you're talking about 6 shots to kill. Obviously, again, if you get a shot on the back of the Hornet, you might be able to get it down in like a few less shots. But overall, you're eating through ammo to take down these arc. And the next issue is, you know, the Wasp and Hornets have light ammo and medium ammo that you can loot from them. There's no way to kill a weak arc and get back more ammo than you've spent, which is something that you can often do if you're running a Renegade. Now, there are Rocketeer husks, which kind of make up for it. You can get some heavy ammo there. But that's 7 shots to kill that. We've got another Firefly here. You know, ends up going for a lot of ammo pretty quickly. As you can see, we're eating through ammo. So it's not necessarily the best choice for fighting a bunch of smaller arc because it really shines when you need to deal with arc that have heavy arc armor. And it does start to eat through ammo if you're dealing with Wasps, Hornets, and Fireflies. It can do it. Like, it does the job pretty quickly, so don't get me wrong there. But it does eat through ammo. Now, speaking of eating through ammo, with the new durability changes to epic weapons, you can fire 650 bullets with the Bettina 4 with a compensator 3 before it breaks. So this amount of ammo here, both of these guns won't even be broken yet. We'll break 1 and still have some more durability on the second. So what I want to try is to test the Bettina with a kinetic converter against the new Turbine to see if it's a good option, because the Turbine has some really strong arc armor, and while the Bettina so far has been really good at dealing with a strong arc armor. So I'm quite excited to see if we can take down a Turbine. Maybe this could be the most effective weapon to do it. Oh, here we go. Here's the Turbine. All right, and it's in a great place for it. Let's go and get involved. All right, let's get involved. If we can. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, we need to get inside. Oh, we need to get inside. Oh, we need to get inside. Ooh. Let's turn around. If there was ever a time to put this to the test, it would be now. Oh my god, we're getting swarmed. Okay. Let's heal up. Oh, it's going to a good spot. Okay, brilliant. So we're going to go over here, so we've actually got a bit of cover to deal with. Let's go. Can you shoot that? Apparently you can. Oh, out of range. We're out of range. Okay, great. I'm thinking we're still noticing a lot of compression. Oh my goodness. Even at this range, which is a problem. I'm not even firing as fast as I could. Oh my goodness. Right, let's try again. The armor's fallen off, but we're not doing much damage to it yet. Need to rip off all of that armor. I actually think the kinetic converter just doesn't make sense. Look at this, ready? That was 7 shots. 7 damage. Okay, we didn't really... I think that a kinetic is needed. Especially at this range, anyway. Right, now we want to try and shoot for that core area. Now that the armor's come off, that should be more damage. 58. Need to get a lot closer, dude. A lot closer. I almost feel like the kinetic converter makes it fire too fast. To the point where the dispersion is still a problem. Even with a compensator 3. So that's interesting. Get closer. This thing is just running away. Trying to rip off that armor. That's the goal here. Alright. Let's try it with the kinetic again now that we're a bit closer. Okay, that armor's coming off. Great that we can just full auto something. If it's a large object like this, we can hit every shot. That was a wasp. It'll be a bit more difficult. I was on fire already. 100 damage per mag. Oh, the Patina's almost broken. It's almost dead. Ooh. That comes off the armor. Yeah, it's shredding it off pretty quickly, to be honest. There it goes. Alright. How much damage did we do to that? Not much. I'll be honest. The Jupiter's just so much better. I think it's the one weapon that the Bettina doesn't make sense. But we were really far away, so... I mean, that was a perfect example there of what the Patina is good for. Like, did I just go through so much ammo? Yes, but we took down all of those arc with ease, to be honest, when they all swarmed at us. It takes down arc very quickly, very efficiently. I think in summary, the Patina is a really good weapon at dealing with almost every arc in the game. It is an ammo hog still, keep that in mind, but it'll take down arc faster than pretty much anything else. not including the Jupiter and Equalizer, which obviously that's a given. They're legendary weapons. And the durability is really good as well. I mean, we went through so much ammo here, and we still got 2 functioning Bettinas, so that's not bad. And we got a compensated 3. So, yeah, I would highly recommend giving the Bettina a try against Arc. It really does do the job.